12 champions.
USC relevant in the national conversation once again.
Lindsay Gottlieb is the head coach of the women's team here at USC, and you've been to plenty of places. Head coach at Cal, at UC Santa Barbara. You were in the NBA with the Cavaliers. What makes this place special?
When I first got the job and was walking around campus, someone described it to me as like the Disneyland of college sports, which is not that far off. In terms of, it's an incredible university that obviously has a highly valued degree, and at the same time, athletics is just as important. Like, that synergy is really there. And then you place us in the center of LA with everything going on in sports media. It's just an unbelievable place.
You've been a lifer in this sport. And in this past year or so, you've seen fans flood to stadiums for women's college basketball, run to their TV sets to watch in numbers that the sport has never seen.
Look at that one from Watkins, Juju Watkins. Great finish.
One of the reasons the sport has been taking off is the emergence of superstars.
Yep.
You happen to have one on your team in Juju Watkins.
She sets the USC record for most points in a game. 51 inside historic Maples Pavilion.
First off, I would say this game has had superstars. It's the first time the superstars are being covered. You put us on TV and give us the coverage, people will connect. But Juju is just different. I think she's got that magic about her. I've known for a long time that she's really special, and I can give you high school moments, I can give you moments in practice for us, but I think the thing that is, you know, etched in all of our minds is the 51 points at Stanford, where you just sat back and said, okay, we're seeing something that's just otherworldly.
The thing about you and her, though, is you didn't recruit her to a program that was coming off an Elite Eight. In fact, she committed in 2022. You were, I think, 1 year in to being here. It was an under 500 season. What do you remember about recruiting a superstar to your program when you hadn't proven it could be done here yet?
Right. I mean, I think the courage it took for Juju to come here, and I know that sounds, you know, people in the world are like, well, USC, it's a great place, and it is, but in women's college basketball, I think the narrative has always been the stars just go to the established programs because too big of a risk to go elsewhere. There's only 3 programs that are covered. There's only 3 or 4 who have a chance to win. Well, she flipped that all on its head and said, no, I'm going to stay at home. I'm going to take this one storied program and bring it back, and I just think that is so important to really talk about that. I think our connection was important. I think her connection to home was really important because she understood if I can do it here, it's more powerful. But most importantly, I think she believes in herself and the gravity that she can bring and getting other people to do it with her. So it's really, I think, just such a cool story.